Hello everybody, welcome back to Naruto Ultimate Ninja, guys. And today, guys, we're going to be going over the new top that came out, and it came out while I was on vacation. It's figures. It was 6-path, what was it? 6-path, oh, whoa, what is it? The quality has diminished very fast. What in the... What? Okay. Hopefully that'll fix. Oh man, that's rough. I'm gonna have to look at my phone. Man, no, man. I don't know why it look like that. Let me see. Where is it? 6-path Obito? Yep. Obito, there you go. Holy... My resolution is super low. What? Hold on, guys. Okay, guys. I fixed it. I think it was saying that I didn't own the pro version. I was like, bruh, I paid for this. I own the pro version. How dare they? Look at it. Looks smooth now. Okay. Like we were doing. Jeez. I got him while I was on vacation. It came out literally it came out the weekend. It was like Friday, Saturday, I think, and I left on Friday because my father had to go to Michigan to pick up my grandmother because my cousin was no longer going. So then we had to go get her from Michigan, which is an 11-hour drive. Then we had to go from there to Tennessee, which was like a 9-hour drive. It's a long story. The bottom line is that I didn't have enough time to put up enough videos, so I apologize for that. And I didn't have time to put this video up because obviously I had to do the video of Earth Resurrection Asuma, and that took up the time that would have been able to put the Smite videos up. Okay, like I was saying, let's go over Obito. 6-path Obito. Okay, deals 106% plus 15 points of basic damage to a line of enemy units. Absorbs target's crit rate and attack by 20%. Ooh, that's good. Absorb effect lasts for 2 rounds and applies silence and burning to the target. Wow. Silence effect lasts for 1 round, burning effect lasts for 2 rounds, and loses 10% of the maximum HP each round. Restores its own lost HP by 20% each time that its attack hits an enemy. Increase his own crit damage by 15% for 15%. This already sounds freaking crazy. Applying silence on them and burning on a fucking basic skill is nuts. Like, silence is crazy. That's already pretty nuts. Even without having the ult, I mean, a silence on a beginning character is crazy. A burning effect that lasts 2, and it loses 10% of maximum HP each round, so that's 20% because it's 2 rounds. The burning effect lasts 2 rounds, so yeah, sounds great. All that sounds awesome. Sage Sword of Nino Boko, man, being Spanish. What the fuck? Deals 250% plus 28 points of basic damage to the enemy's front row. Okay. When he releases an odd number of I hate this fucking. Increases only his own attack by 20% and apply a burning effect to all units in the enemy's front row of 2 rounds, and apply the burning effect to all the units in the enemy's front row for 2 rounds, and the enemy will lose 10% of their maximum HP, dispels all his own debuffs, and applies the layer of Susanoo to himself and allied Resurrection Madara. Okay, so Resurrection Madara, nice. While increasing crit rate and crit damage of him and Resurrection Madara by 40% for 2 rounds. When he releases on an even number of ultimate skill, deal true damage of 100% of his own attack to the enemy's front row, dispel all units' debuffs, and applies the layer of truth-seeking ball shield to himself and allied 6-path Naruto. Okay, and increased damage rate and attack of himself and allied 6-path Naruto by 25% for 2 rounds. For 2 turns. Okay. Susanoo ninjas with Susanoo will not lose more than 15% of maximum HP. That's pretty good. That's pretty crazy. And each time they are attacked, they will consume a layer of Susanoo. True-seeking orb shield ninjas carrying with the true-seeking ball shield will not lose HP when attacked by an enemy. Wow, what the fuck? That's What? Nani? Will not lose HP when attacked by the enemy, and will recover 25% of their maximum. Wow, this is getting broken. And they will consume an. Okay, this game's getting a little broken, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary there. Okay, wait, let me see. Okay, so because this will be. Does he have? Okay, he does. Okay, so Yin Yang release. 10-tailed chakra obtained in the process of Obito Uchiha six-path sage, absorbing all the power of the tailed beast and becoming the 10 tails. Jinchuriki increases his own attack by 10% and rage recovery speed by 40%. The power of the 10 tails every time he succeeds in a crit. All enemies who are hit by a crit will fall into fear, reduces their attack. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. That's cool. That's really crazy. It's a pretty interesting ability. Huh. Never thought of that. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Passive skill, the ability owned by Obito's Uchiha. He becomes 10-tailed Jinchuriki, which is the Yin Yang release obtaining when deploying, increasing his own and allied resurrection Madara 6-path Naruto by 20%. Crit strength in the first round of debut. He is immune from resurrection Madara or 6-path Naruto. And your team who enters the field, he will gain immunity control effect for 2 rounds if there are 2 peak ninjas. 6-path Naruto in the team. At the same time, when he enters in the field, he will obtain control immunity for when he enters the field, and at the same time permanently increases block rate. Jesus. Wow. And damage rate by 20% for himself and the above 2 peak ninjas when his attack triggers the burning effect, or when he attacks the burning enemy, the attack will be a critical strike, so that will apply the fear, and he will gain 70% crit strength for 1 round. At the same time, he gains an additional 60% damage and 70% Orgi Jesus Christ. He's a Nagi when he receives a fatal attack, restores. Jesus Christ. 70% of his own HP and applies later. At the same time, increases his own attack and continues the whole battle and can be stacked and puts the dealer into a a curse state for 2 rounds. This effect can only be triggered once in battle or crucial. Wow, fuck, this guy's fucking broken. What the Are we on the same planet? What in the Are we on the same fucking planet? What kind of balance is This is like when King Arthur was released and he just fucking wally-wops 6 people by himself and there's only 5 people on the field. He killed his own teammate. The ability owned by Obito is he became 10, which is strong, resilient, damaging. Okay, by 10%, 6-path. If he receives a fatal, he will increase his damage reduction by 25% the entire battle and continuously stacked. In the next 2 rounds, all attacks will be guaranteed to be a crit. The break rate. Okay, whenever Obito compare the HP of himself and the targets 1 by 1, and each enemy whose HP is lower than his, it will increase. What the fuck, dude? What am I They don't give a shit about balance. Like they don't give a shit about balance, huh? It's just why even care? Why? Who even? I don't even feel like leveling up. I don't even feel like leveling him up. I just wanna use him 'cause my head hurts, dude. Like, I understand, like, this sounds awesome, and, like, when using him, it's gonna be like, man, this feels great, but, like, where the fuck is the balance, dude? Like, literally, where do you go from here? They're just gonna have a wall of text, like Pendulum Monsters and Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're just like, oh, yeah, this all hurts. Like, my whole head hurts. Like, it's just like... Like, I just don't know. I just don't know. Here we go. This is a grand finale, though. It's got to look good, right? Please let it look good. Please. Wait. Okay, I was making sure I was doing the volume, because if I wasn't recording my voice this whole time, I would shoot myself. Okay, here we go. I gotta admit, that's lame sauce. That did not look great. I mean, that did not look as spectacular as I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that was okay. That was very generic Ultimate Man 1. Look at that. I mean, it's slam. He's like, his face looked fucked up there too. He looked like something. He looked like he went some rounds with Muhammad Ali. It did not go well. I mean, you know, it's like he's busted, but I don't know if that's a good thing. Like, I just don't. The game is already unbalanced enough as it is, and I just don't think the motto should be, if everything's broken, then nothing's broken, and that's okay. Like, that's just not the way to go about it. I don't know. I don't know. He's definitely busted. Maybe the number one busted by the reading of his abilities, but I won't know until I read his 8 gates, until he gets one or whatever. But I mean, that seems pretty not okay. That seems pretty like dump on your face type stuff like that. And then he goes along with the other ones, so it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's not looking hot. I definitely don't like things like this, because then it makes it very, very unbalanced, very not okay, very, where do you balance the game at? But I don't think they're going for that. I think they just want money. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it seems like a money grab at this point. Because that doesn't even seem like balance. Like, that's just... It's whoever has the most text right now wins. I don't know. There you go, guys. I mean, I don't like his ultimate. I think it was whack. His abilities are pretty cool, for like abilities, but like his ultimate looks that's rough times. That's rough boy hours. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there you go, guys. Yeah. I think he's busted. Yeah. Love you guys though, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.